Hey, this is Shanda with Energy Wellness. I want to introduce you today to tuning forks, sound healing with tuning forks. Most people have no idea what a tuning fork is. What we're talking about is using tuning forks to heal body, mind, and spirit. And anybody that knew me when I had the Wellness Center knows we did a ton of tuning forks, and I was always doing samplings with people. If you come into the shop and you had any curiosity about it, say, hey, just feel it, just feel how it is. So my favorite frequencies are the Solfeggio frequencies. And what those do is they literally clear out anything from your energy field that is a lower vibration that no longer serves you. So fear, shame, guilt, any of those frequencies that are a vibration that makes you unhappy, that makes you sick, that makes you not your highest and best self, it literally just wipes it all away. And so the solfeggio frequencies, we've done some absolute miraculous things with those forks. I have since expanded to be able to use the forks in a lot of different ways over the past, been working with them for at least over the past decade. And I have been very much inspired to now teach other people how to use forks to heal things like bruises, to go from being a weak with a big, gnarly, ugly black and blue bruise that's turned yellow and green and all that kind of stuff, to get that moved out and cleared up in a matter of hours as opposed to weeks. We also use them, same thing with stress fractures and that sort of thing. Anything where you've had some sort of accident or injury or an emotional trauma that has thrown you out of alignment, sound healing with tuning forks is an amazingly benign but powerful way to bring everything back into alignment really, 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 really quickly. And most of the time, it's very, very painless. So I'll just show you an example of how easy it is to use tuning forks. I've taught 4-year-olds how to use tuning forks, and I've taught 70-year-olds how to use tuning forks and everything in between. So you simply take the fork and you activate it like this, and then you're going to place it on your body wherever you might have pain. So I've gotten really great at being able to use forks on specific acupoints and tying it all together as far as how to work something here like an acupuncturist to pull something out of the body here, etc. But you don't have to know all that. If you have a bruise and you want it to move out of the way, you simply activate the fork and you're going to place it on wherever the bruise is. And that is going to speed the healing. You can literally watch it over the course of 10 to 15 minutes. You watch the colors change. It's very simple, but it's something that most people don't know about. And I'm on a mission to teach people how to use tuning forks every single day, to use it in your meditation, to use it for any kind of acute, like in your basic first aid kit. It helps with soft tissue injuries too, like if you have a stomach ulcer or if it's just something deep and internal, these sound waves are going to penetrate all the way deep into your body. If you have something more on the external, like a cut or a bruise or an ulcer in your mouth, it's going to do the same thing. Those sound waves are going to penetrate and they are self-regulating. So I tell people in the class, I'm like, the only way you can really like mess yourself up with or hurt somebody with a tuning fork is if you throw it at them or you like stab them in the eye with it or something ridiculous. But the sound waves are self-regulating. So you're basically offering your body this beautiful nutrient that it's missing, and it's able to just drink it all in and fill in the gaps of whatever it is that your body is missing. And all you have to do is show up and offer it. So you offer the sound and the body just aligns itself to it. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. There are so many ways that you can use tuning forks. You can use tuning forks to do an anti-aging sound facelift, I call it. So if you are concerned about crow's feet or you have a sagging, you know, flesh here on your throat, and or even if you have like a discoloration on your skin and you don't quite, you're not quite sure what it is, you can use the tuning forks and it will start to change that tissue from unhealthy and kind of moving in the wrong direction into back into a healthy normal alignment that's supposed to be in. So you can use them for aging, anti-aging. You can use them for increasing your mental energy. You can use them for any kind of um, dis-ease that's happening in the body, insect bites, stress fractures, bruises. um, you can use them to stimulate hair growth. I used them on a gentleman who was paraplegic. He was shot in the neck and had no feeling anywhere below the neck. And I used tuning forks on him for about an hour, and he started getting some feeling back. So there's really no limit that I've been able to discover as far as how and where you can't use tuning forks to make something better. You can use them to clean and clear space if somebody in your house has been sick and sort of all that funk and the just bad vibes of that illness is in your house, you can use tuning forks to clean and clear the air and the energy. You can also use them in your office if you have people who are squabbling and creating some negative energy. They will cleanse and clear all of that and wipe it all away. So tuning forks are just an amazing, incredibly affordable uh, thing that you can have in your day-to-day medicine kit and in your using with your own energetic hygiene to keep your energy high, to keep yourself feeling young, to keep your brain functioning at optimal performance, and improve your life in so many ways. You can use them on your animals, you can use them on babies, you can use them on the elderly. Um, they just do amazing things. I've even used them to help change and affect weather. So there's no limit to it. So join us in one of the tuning fork certification classes and learn how you can use tuning forks to improve your life.